Stress you haters. I did one movie, need a respirator. They tryna sponsor me before the beta. Yeah. Top 100 below me, check the data. Run to the flat. I know that you thought it was open. Now you a pack. I'm #1 in the world. Just look at my stats. Everybody try to take my #1 spot. Better get back. Better get back. You can't stop me, I'm the man. They mad cause I'm the #1 player in the land. They tryna copy what I'm doing, nigga, by the plan. Don't hit me up if you ain't talking rats, cause I'm not playing. Better get back. But you thought it was over. End of the day, I'm #1 in the world. Better get back. Better get back.
Alright, chat. For the ones that know, lost my win streak yesterday. 36 game win streak. Yesterday was an overall loss for me in general, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? A win streak gotta come to an end at some point, but it all happened in one day, really. What am I looking for? Okay, yeah. Let's see. 36-1. 36-1. Let's talk about this loss, right? I actually edited the video up already. I usually don't edit first, but before I play the next one, I usually just play them back to back, and then I'll edit it, whatever the case may be. But I went and looked at it, and I was like, okay, I missed a couple reads late in the game on the goal line. I had the running back in the flat one time. I had a tight end open on that side one time. Late in the game, that could have been very crucial. Then I'm watching and I'm seeing like he's rushing 2 people, putting 9 in coverage, and obviously, you know, when you're playing man to man, and you got a zone here, zone here, zone here, zone here, that he's using in the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? He's only rushing 2 when 2's getting pressure. You know, that's always rough. So, but yeah, man, we lose games every now and then. Doesn't really mean anything. I'm recording this before I even post other videos though, so I know I'm gonna have some people in that comment section, bro, you run the same plays, bro, like you gotta learn how to switch it up. And it's like, hey, bro, I won 36 straight games running the same exact shit. One loss ain't gonna, you feel me? One loss ain't gonna deter anything. You feel me? One loss don't really change anything. That's what people get messed up at. Some people are going to change. People are going to change their whole offense up because they got one loss. That's on me. What am I looking at? People are going to change their whole offense up about one loss, and it's like, nah, we're definitely not going to do that. You feel me? Pick the ball up, bro. You hit him, now pick the ball up. It's a great hit right there. So yeah, that was a game that we definitely could have won. I just gotta make some better reads in situations and not put myself in certain situations. I gotta run the ball more. I gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But that probably was a good loss, man. Guy wasn't a bad player at all. Guy knew exactly what he was doing. Solid player. Running some D-line stunts. I didn't get in this formation right here enough. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make him play defense instead of me play offense. And what I mean by that is I gotta make him guard me rather than try to, all right, bro, you done put him on the ground. Go and get somebody else. Instead of me trying to figure out his defense, I got to make him try to figure out my offense. And that's not really how my scheme works, because my scheme is so simple. It's the fact that when I pick my play, I'm reading defenses every single time. You know what I'm saying? So, guy had a good defensive scheme for my offense, put it like that. And then we had sports bets that lost, right? It was just a losing day. I had player props, and they lost because these motherfuckers got blew out. They lost because I gotta switch it to my corner right here, right corner. They lost because motherfuckers didn't play the whole knockout. Motherfuckers didn't play the whole fourth quarter, bro. Like, how do you feel me? We got Paul George with 7 points in the third quarter. All he needs is 10. Paul George getting 10. There wasn't a game in the past 5, 6, 7 games where Paul George hasn't had 10 points, right? We need VJ Edgecombe with 10 points. Third quarter he had 8. We needed Kelly Oubre with 10 points. Third quarter he had 8. We needed Paul George 1 rebound. Third quarter he had 1. That's a great SWAT. You know what I'm saying? So everything was looking good, but it's just a simple fact that they got destroyed so bad that they just didn't play their nobody played the fourth quarter. So that right there was a loss on the sports bets for the day. That shit pissed me all the way off. How y'all doubling them and giving that up? What is up with y'all? And then so that was early in the day, right? Time out. I don't like this. That was early in the day. Then we did a late game, and I had player props as well. And Wemby got ejected. And please swat that or pick it. Thank you. He had his crosser about to be wide open over there. But yeah, Wemby got ejected, so that was a loss right there. I had him for 10 rebounds. He had 4 rebounds in fucking 12 minutes already. He was going for 10 for sure. There hasn't been a game where he ain't had 10 rebounds. So that right there was a loss. I'm just like, God damn, chat. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and PrizePicks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just PrizePicks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If PrizePicks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. Hike it, hike it, hike it. Good ball. Hike it, fucker, hike it. GG's. Get off the sticks. But guess what, chat? Like I said in yesterday's intro, man. One monkey don't stop no show. One loss don't dictate anything. Y'all know, chat, that I do like several parlays a day, like multiple parlays a day, multiple player props parlays, multiple team bets per day. And for the month of May, we are up so much that it's insane. Like I could stop right now and just be chilling for the month of May. Like, and it's only just now starting the beginning of May. You feel me? But we won May 1st, 2nd, 3rd. We lost May 4th. We won May 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And we lost May 10th. Now it's time to go on another run, man. Time to go on another run. But yeah, everything's going good, man. I just don't like when other people get discouraged over one loss. You know, they'll hit my phone. Damn, bro, we lost today. Like, hey, you just won multiple days in a row, and you talking about one loss, bro? Is that what we doing right now? One loss? And you in my DM talking about, damn, bro, we fucked around and lost today. Is that what we doing? Ooh, that's how you get him set up for 2 blocks right there. But one reason I started a sports gambling page too is because I have been sponsored by PrizePicks for a long time, bro. I've been with PrizePicks since maybe 2022. I had a couple partnerships, small partnerships. Before that, I had Manscaped. I had Manscaped for a couple months. You know, my beard all crazy. I had Manscaped for a couple months. I had C4 for like 3 months. That was huge. C4 was a huge one. I just don't drink energy drinks, so like I wasn't really drinking them, and they kept sending them to the crib, and they just kept stacking up, and like I wasn't on stream with them enough, like promoting them, and like me drinking them and things like that, because I don't really drink energy drinks. And I told him that before we started. I was like, I don't really drink energy drinks, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this going. So I don't know how this gonna go. He threw that. Wow. And I was like, it's all good. So once I got it, I was like, well, I guess we'll see how this go. Can you back up, please, bro? And after 3 months, they was like, yeah, man, we're not really getting people using your discount code and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I know, because I don't promote it enough, really. I was like, yeah, trust me, I know. And then PrizePicks has been huge, man. Offsides is nasty work. Offsides is nasty work. So how it happened was, I was posting like my wins and stuff on Instagram, and people kept hitting me up. Hey, bro, like, send me those pics, bro. Send me your pics. And I would send people my pics, and they would win. And afterwards, all I got out of it was a good shit, bro. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, bro. So then I started like on my website doing it like, I bet if you want the pics for the day, then shit, it's gonna be $10. Oh, we gotta pick that. So then after winning so much, you know what I'm saying? So then after winning, it was like, shit, I might as well keep going, keep upping the price. He missed his read. He had his slant open right there. Definitely missed his read. So now we're here making people money for what? $60 a week, man. Making people great money for $60 a week. And those prices about to go up too. When this next football season start, August, September, yeah, prices is skyrocketing. I ain't gonna lie, cause I got some people, cause I can see who subscribe to my picks. This game's terrible. I can see who subscribe to my picks, and I be seeing like other sports, other people who like call the picks. I see them subscribing to my picks, and then they giving them to their people. I was like, that's interesting. That people who swear they call their picks and shit, they follow my picks, and when I put picks in, they send them to their people, and then when I win, they win. You feel me? So they not really doing any type of work, really. You feel me? They just waiting on me to drop my picks, and when I drop mine, they just copy it and send it to somebody else. And ain't nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? I can't try to hide it from people and shit like that. That's what it's for. But that made me realize that I gotta up my prices. That's all that mean. I gotta up my prices. I follow one guy on Instagram. He do like 125 for the day, bro. 125 for the day. I ain't gonna lie, he be winning. He be doing his thing. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he do his thug thizzle. You feel me? He do his thug thizzle, but like 125 for the day, I was like, God damn. And I ain't trying to judge nobody else's prices or nothing like that, you feel me? But we got there hitting a day. I ain't judging nobody's prices, but if I had his customers, boy, man, he got niggas paying 125 a day. I know I could up my prices. My daily plan is 25 a day. 25 a day. And he got motherfuckers paying. Whew. That's such a great ball. That's such a great ball. And the thing about it, Chad, is whatever your price is, like, that's your price. Like, and that's what anything in the world is. Once somebody set their price and somebody pay it right there, that's your price, that's your market, right? Fruit of the Loom sell t-shirts for plain white tees in a pack of 5 for what? $25. You go to the Gucci store, one t-shirt might be $125 for a plain white tee. And it's like, that's their market. That's their high scale market. And quality is part of it, you know what I'm saying? The type of material that Fruit of the Loom is not the type of material that you know, these high-end stores is using, but at the same time, you feel me? It's all, you know what I'm saying? Man make the clothes. You feel me? It's all the same shit. You're gonna wear it, you're gonna put it on. And it's a white tee. You get it dirty once you cooked. You get it dirty. Shit, a white tee's a white tee. You gotta throw that motherfucker away. I'm about to say, do he not see me right there? He not see my user right there? Can we get a quit, bro? I'm way out of. Thank you, bro. I'm out your skill range, bro. Appreciate you. I remember back when I was in the dog game, which I'm about to get right back into, bro, because like I see my lane for it. And a lot of people who really don't care about dogs, like, they just put a price tag on it and like people will buy it just because it's expensive. You feel me? Like that's the world these days. Like, you might have 2 pair of shoes side by side, some Jordans, right? You might have some Jordans, same as that Jordan side by side. You might ask him, what you selling them for, bro? He might say 200. You might ask him, what you selling them for, bro? He might say 450. And now you looking like, hold on, them the same Jordan. Now you gonna question the quality of the $200 one. You gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute. Is them the fake ones, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, bro. Is them where you get them from? You got them from overseas, bro? Blase, blase. It's like, nah, bro. I went and, you know what I'm saying? Stood in line at the mall and got these right down the street. And like, why you only selling for 200? That's what I'm selling them for. You know what I'm saying? Why he selling his for 450 and you say yours 200? I don't know. You feel me? And some people look at that and be like, he overcharging. Some people be like, nah, something wrong with the. Somebody is like, nah, there's something wrong with the $200 pair, bro. And it can be from the same exact place, but people gonna buy the 451. People gonna buy the $200 one too. It's like, you feel me? And once you realize that, you'll understand you can put whatever price on things that you want. You can put whatever price on things that you want, man. You're gonna have people in both markets to pay for it. I see dogs that I've been in the dog game for a minute, but I see some dogs and they be like, I be like, what you want for that litter right there, bro? Oh, we got the first pick going for $7,500. With the next pup going for $5,000. And I'm looking at the parents, and I'm just like, and I'm looking at it's called a ped, which is like the pedigree, which is like the moms, and then the mom's mom and dad, and they mom's dad, and you look at the dad's mom and dad and dad. You know what I'm saying? Like a family tree, pretty much. I'm looking, I'm like, no disrespect, but like, how are you charging this? And you're supposed to sell like the dogs off of like prior training, prior bloodline, and like, you know, if they got any guard dog training, if they got any like awards won, if they got any like certificates or anything, like if they got any type of special shit going on. And some people would just be like, yeah, that's the mom and dad. You'll see the mom and dad chained up in the backyard, malnourished, and somebody be like, yeah, I want $10,000 for the puppies. And it's like, these dogs ain't finna come potty train. They ain't finna come, you feel me? Like, what? And then here I am potty training my dogs at 8 weeks old. Certifications, training, and all of that. And I'm just like, people asking me, what you sell your dogs for, bro? I'm like, $2,500. You know, and I got a lot of customers, and I got out the game just because I got hit by the hurricane, and it just messed up a lot of things for me. I had to downsize and crib and everything, but I'm finna get back into it because people still be asking me, bro, what's up, bro? You got puppies available? And I see the puppies that I did sell, and it's like, damn, I gotta get back into it. And it wasn't like just a Florida thing, you know, like with the subscribers that I got on YouTube and Instagram, and been cool with NFL and NBA players for a long time, you know. I got a lot of connections. I got puppies I sold in California, 2 in Pittsburgh. I got a couple in Alabama. Most of them in Florida, South Carolina, up the East Coast, but I got some scattered around. But it's like, yeah, I definitely got to get back into it, man. And then once you know what I'm saying, just like anything, you get it's like anything, you get recommendations, you know what I'm saying? You get referrals. Who you get that dog from? Him. And then they, you know what I'm saying? And I can always hit my people up and be like, once again, do you want another puppy? You know what I'm saying? And it worked like that. So definitely about to get back into the dog game. Yo, can we tackle? Jamaal, I just seen a Form video, bro. I just seen Form drop a video. This was a couple days ago. Let me go and look what the title say. The title says, first time playing Jamaal Charles had me shook. The best running back in the game. Yep. I just be on here rambling, chat, just let y'all know what I got going on. And and watch me put it into motion, bro. Like, one thing about me, when I got a plan, I always like go through with it. Like, whatever I say I want to do, I always do it, because I always sit down and take my time and figure it out. Bro, there's just no way. A lot of times with me, I don't usually have a plan. I just go with the flow. Out of all the tackles you break, you wouldn't break that one for me, my guy? You wouldn't break that one for me, my guy? I always go with the flow of life, you know what I'm saying? I never really like put too much pressure on doing a certain thing. But yeah, we definitely getting back into the dogs next year. He's on the corner, so circle got to be open. Circle got to be open. Those linebackers gonna play deep for sure. I don't know how he thought he was finna pick that. They break so many tackles on this game, dog. Holy shit. Nice, 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 nice. Good read. Nice, nice. You over there now, huh? Cool. We'll run it up the middle now. Since you over there now, cool. We got something for you. Now, I always have one rule when it comes to like this game. I always say like I should never be in mid blitz versus a fullback in the game. And I was in mid blitz, so we're gonna definitely get out of mid blitz. Ooh, I was trying to get that safety. I was trying, chat. I never liked being in mid blitz versus tight formations either. Might get hit with a corner route right here, but we're gonna cloud. There's no way. I hooks hard flat. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Yeah, because I want to die way over there. Yeah. Right. You really got shoe clock on? Great tackle, boy. Great tackle. That's how you come from depth. Like Coach said, that's how you come from depth. Okay, let's see something. The like amount of heat that just went through my body right now, y'all wouldn't understand it. Y'all wouldn't even be able to like, bro, the way my brain just glitched, like the thoughts that just went through my mind just now was like insane. Like they shouldn't be thoughts that somebody could think. There's no way they should be thoughts that somebody should be thinking. And if I say them, I know for a fact I'll probably get locked up just off of the thoughts. Just off of the thoughts, I know I'll probably get locked up. This is crazy. This is nasty. If you ain't got 10 people there to tackle Jamaal Charles, you already lost. He breaking the first two off the rip. He breaking the first two off the rip. That's one. He off the dribble. He breaking the first couple. Look at my right safety over there in no man's land, just wandering the fuck around. I'm about to lose my mind, bro. And guess who he threw it to? The fucking tight end, because my right safety in fucking La La Land. Like, I don't know where this guy's throwing the ball, but every time he throws it, it's caught. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. I'm finna just blitz him right here with contains, because if he gets sacked, this is terrible, bro. I can't imagine giving up a corner out for a touchdown right now. I mean, like, guy's horrible, bro. Guy is actually horrible, but they just letting him just do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what? I was gonna try to do some crazy shit right now, but you know what? Let's just take it to half, man. Let's just take it to the half, man. We ain't gotta do nothing crazy. Let's just take it to the half. Give me a speed boost, why don't you? Oh my God. Chat. You already know what I'm finna say. Chat. It's 3-on-2 over there. How can y'all two just not block those two people right there, bro? How can we not just get in the end zone, man? Oh my God, it's 3-on-2. Y'all two block them two to not catch the ball and just walk in the end zone. Once again, chat. They're not blocking them. They just not block. They ignoring him. They are ignoring him. They are ignoring him, chat. I hope he don't challenge that because I don't think he got in the end zone, honestly. I called a timeout. I don't think you can challenge it after a timeout. I wasted a timeout. But they just not blocking him, chat. Why? Why? This game will be the death of me, boy. That's a safety. Oh, that's not a safety. What? Oh, man. Get hit, punk. Okay. Okay. I can't. Okay, cool. Hey, contain. Thank you, Bosworth. Thank you. Get off my sticks. Why is this even a fucking close game in the fucking first place? Shit.
Yeah.